A very good evening. I'm Anthony Hudson. We're coming to you from the Adelaide Oval. There's much on the line in today's match between Adelaide and Geelong. The bottom four is certainly not a place anyone wants to be, even if it is still early in the season. Here's an opportunity to right a wrong. The players are ready to charge onto the ground.
We are Geelong, the greatest team of all. We are Geelong, we're always on the ball. We play
I'm joined by Daniel Harford. Great to have you along, Harf. How do you see this one unfolding?
Thanks, Hutto. I've tipped the Cats. I can't see an upset today. Most areas of their game are functioning well and they're a cohesive unit with lots of good players in form, so this mission should be pretty straightforward.
Thanks for that, Harf. As the teams huddle, the two captains shake hands for the toss of the coin. You can feel the excitement around the ground. It's been building steadily. Stanley wins the first ruck contest. He's besieged. Good build-up. He's stopped in his tracks.
Nothing wrong with ambition, but you've got to know your limits.
Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Takes the logical option. Bond doesn't often waste it. Defence 101 there. Crouch. That's an ugly kick. It'll be lucky to score.
Missed the target by a long way.
What's he got on offer? Quality delivery by foot. Ignoring the corridor for now. Myers. Henry in the clear on centre wing. Towards half forward with the kick. Worrell got the handball away. Murray in the right spot. Throws it on the boot. No one can mark. They're going hammer and tong. Keys into the pocket he goes. DeConing at close quarters. They've coughed it up. What a bonus this would be.
They should be on the board with a goal.
That's not going to come back. It wasn't his best effort.
It's a let-off. He should have put that one away.
Stewart tasked with the kick in. Kolajasny has found some space. Good thinking and good execution too. A chance to clear now. The Cats have got out of jail. The Crows have denied them the corridor. Blitzars. Normally delivers. Keane read that well. Clever kick. What can they muster from the back half? Probing ball. Hawkins had it and lost it. That's poor play. Close. Murray tries to spike it out of the danger zone. He's got it!
It doesn't matter who you are. It's always good to get an early one on the board.
The Cats up by 5 points. The two big men do battle. Dawson. He's been busy so far. Saligo stripped of the footy. Holmes desperate to win it back. Rowan. Can he hit a target? Cameron. Looking to extend this margin. Good disciplined defence. Bond. The Crows might be able to start something. Hinge. Neat little stab kick. Murray takes the safe option. They could almost have raffled it. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. He might have thought about the corridor. Laird. Just has to hit a target. Rochelle manages to get off a handball. Keys. That's smart play under pressure. Crouch. Close. Showing some desperation. The kick is wide and out of bounds on the full.
Lost his radar there.
Honours the lead. The Cats look sharp early. No one can mark. Keys. Can he find a teammate? Dawson working hard and presenting well. He's made a hot start to this match. Philthorpe is like a magnet in that forward line.
Might be just out of range.
It's on the way. Good-looking kick. He's dogged it.
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
The Crows have opened their account. The big men fly. Crouch navigated the traffic. Gets the kick away. Keane is hard to beat one-on-one. Kicks to centre wing. That's a strong mark. His field kicking is normally first rate. Fogarty in the centre square. They're moving the footy quickly. Rowan got a fist in. De Koning. And they're out of trouble. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Gathers at half-back. He's generally a good kick. Stanley on centre wing has marked. Holmes. Catch me if you can, he says. Drives it inside the forward 50. Keane wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Murray pushes into space and receives the footy. That's skillful. Saligo. Searching kick. This is good ball movement. That might attract a pack. Keys. They've picked their way through. Philthorpe drops into the hole and marks.
These half chances can often be the difference.
Philthorpe has one already. Now it's two.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. Good ruck work. Duncan can send them into attack. He's wrapped up. They're a big chance here. Worrell takes an excellent grab. Goes laterally. Laird can keep it moving. And they're away. It's a tough game under pressure. Hacks it off the ground. Into the middle with the kick. Walker. This deserves a goal. Fogarty demanded the footy and got it.
Kicking at his first.
He's a quality finisher, and that's more evidence.
The Cats are on the back foot. That was possibly a bit too easy.
The Crows are up and about early. Punch clear. Dawson on the same page as his ruck. The defenders will be nervous. Walker has a vice-like grip.
To say there are some alarm bells ringing is an understatement. They're not working hard enough.
Heads towards goal and does not let them down.
The Cats are on the ropes. They need a spark before this one gets away from them.
It's a handy buffer they've established. Stanley smashes it out of there. Knew the tackle was coming. He's done brilliantly. Rochelle got to the right position and hung on. Walker is a beacon in that forward line.
To make it effectively a 5-goal game.
Drop punt. That'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
5 goals for the quarter, and these forwards are certainly earning their money.
The Cats will need to respond. It's being put to them. Stanley showing his skills. They have a good understanding, those two. Looking to peg one back. Henry, can he get a shot away? Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
It's an understatement to say they needed that one. Holmes. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Keane is like the Rock of Gibraltar. The Cats forcing them out wide. Henry picks it off. That's poor kicking. Who's at home? No wonder the forwards are frustrated. The Crows are up and about early. Good work rate. Keeps it low. Murray. Slick hands. Nankervis in some space now. It's a high kick. A real rainmaker. Rochelle takes a beauty. What a first term they're having. Fogarty is always dangerous inside 50. No way through there, and they'll reset. Rucks go at it. Dangerfield. Holmes. The Crows guarding the corridor. Myers has found some space at halfback. Bit of a nothing kick. Stewart. Another goal, and they'll believe. Murray. Where would they be without him? Not wanting to bomb to a contest. Saligo. Keys. The Crows are playing some great footy. Rochelle gets to the front spot. Kicks inside the forward 50. Fogarty looms large as usual.
Well, fancy his chances.
This would be a timely goal. The kick's a bit wonky.
They dodged a bullet there. They might not be so lucky next time.
The Crows with the early advantage. They're up and about, but the challenge will come. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
The Cats might find this difficult to turn around. I don't think they brought the right attitude, and their opponents now have not only the template for knocking them off, but also great belief. If there was any complacency coming in, that's gone now.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Duncan closed him down. Holmes snares the loose ball. Delivers it inside 50. Oh, my word. Up, up and away.
Going at his second.
Needs it to bend back, but... it's not going to.
Those are the kinds of opportunities you really need to take.
He's off. Keane tasked with the kick in. Quality delivery by foot. Nankervis. Hurried kick goes very wide. Bond. Can they get something going? Dawson marks on centre wing. Keys. Good vision there. Boot to ball just in time. Hughes making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Desperate defence. The Cats not at their best so far. Murray went bang. Dawson leading from the front. That's not his best effort. Rankin marks. Will he go the bomb? They're looking good. Berry works hard to present. Thilthorpe. All's well that ends well.
To really stamp some authority on this match.
Kicks at goal, and that's travelling straight over the goal umpire's hat.
He managed to find some space, and he was never going to have a problem converting from there.
The Crows are really taking it to them today. Crouch drives it inside the forward 50. Oh, that is a contender for mark of the round.
This is going to have to be a terrific kick, but he's certainly capable.
That'll go close. I tell you what, it's better than close. It's a goal.
Who'd want to be a defender when the ball's coming down with such regularity?
It's looking every bit of blowout at this stage. Stanley with a deft tap. Dangerfield delivers to centre half forward. Henry. Can he be the fire starter? And that's a letdown. They'll bide their time. The Crows have winners everywhere. Michael Annie. That might have been dropping the ball.
He had prior opportunity.
Towards the boundary line. Punched away. Stengel. They desperately need this. Nankervis with the big fist.
Happy to concede a behind.
He's off. Keane heads wide with the kick in. The kick was centimetre perfect. They're playing with purpose and poise. Bond has charged into space. They're moving the footy well here. Their ball movement has been impressive. Rankin, handball off was good. He's lost possession. Cameron saw that coming. Can he impose himself on the match? Close. Only knows one way. Blitzars with a little bit of time. Hawkins probably too far out to score. This should end in a shot at goal. Murray wins it back. Great mark. Manages to find a teammate. Good kick. Crouch. The Cats are chasing tail. Gee, they're playing well. This will be their first entry for a while. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. He's going for home, and why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
The Crows looking every bit a top 8 side at the moment.
The Cats are on the precipice. They desperately need to ignite. Stanley, the winner there. Holmes, Atkins gets his kick despite the heat. Guthrie. They need to hit the scoreboard here. Blitzars marks at centre half forward. Heads for the pocket. Who's front and centre? Keane. Laird. You can see their confidence growing. Good thinking and good execution too. Michael Annie. They're irrepressible at the moment. The Crows can smell blood. Keys. They've got winners all over the park. Rochelle. There goes the kick inside the 50. This is champagne footy. Maybe he could have gone himself. He'll be dragged if he keeps doing that. What can they generate? The Crows have all the answers. That's a bit of a gift. Blitzars takes the hand pass. Almost an accidental intercept. Walker has it within range.
Well, there's one side working hard at the moment, and the other side just sitting back waiting for their teammates to do the work.
It's on the way, and there's another nail in the coffin.
They're going on their merry way here. This could be over by half-time.
It's not over. yet, but it might be soon. Good ruck work. Dangerfield reads the tap well. They cannot keep him quiet. Stewart, ever reliable. He's kicked it high. Michael Annie takes an excellent grab. It's a dominant display. Saligo has found some space. Comes free in the tackle. Stengel mops that one up. Laird runs onto it. Atkins has it now on centre wing. They've turned it over. The Crows are red hot at the moment. Nankervis. That's almost worth a kick. Bond can run and carry. Centering ball. Well played.
He hasn't looked like missing so far, so I'll back him in here.
It's not an easy kick, but I tell you what, he's made it look easy.
The Cats are in real danger of taking a big percentage hit now.
We didn't expect this today, and you wonder how much bigger the margin might get. The big men fly. He's caught. He might have thought about hand passing. Stanley, Guthrie, Atkins. Careful with the kick. Blitzars. Going at his first, and he's got it.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
Maybe there's a glimmer of hope, just a glimmer. Stanley wins the hit out. Hold, he's set upon. It's hard to find a winner for them today. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Stengel runs onto it. Was he taken high? Cameron, they sorely need a goal, and he delivers.
It's a gift, really, and he's taken full advantage.
The Cats will not go away. Stanley showing his skills. Dangerfield. Can they get another one? Worrell wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Henry read it well on centre wing and can pump them back into attack. Kicks to space. Thilthorpe. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Laird can run, and that's a great hand pass. Henry accepted the invitation. Atkins, what can he do with it? Stengel honours the lead. It's a high ball. Here's a big chance to peg back the margin.
A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
In towards goal. He's made the goal umpire work.
It's a disappointing miss, but he created an opportunity that perhaps not many would have.
Away he goes. Dawson brings it back in. Bond. Good handball. Well done. The Crows playing like winners. Berry. Heads towards half forward. Fogarty. Moving the footy laterally. Thilthorpe. Is this number 4? Rochelle will save his teammates' blushes.
The Crows with a late chance.
Don't tell me he's going to kick it from there.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
Back into play. He had one job and he made a meal of it. Fogarty demanded the footy and got it.
The Crows are working harder at the present time and they're reaping the rewards.
Kicks for goal. It's a lovely looking kick. He's drilled it.
They want to get it in his hands as much as they can with finishing like that.
The Crows got off to a fast start and they've kept the foot down. This match appears at their mercy. Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
The Crows might be eyeing off a percentage boost here. Players don't tend to speak about that, certainly not at half-time, but they keep it in the backs of their minds. Of course, the first thing they've got to do is kill the contest, and you'd imagine the first goal here would probably achieve that.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz. Stanley wins it out of the centre. Dangerfield. They've coughed it up. That's unusual. Almost an accidental intercept. Quality delivery by Foot. They're playing like champions. Keys. Inside 50 with the kick. Punched away. Thilthorpe. Saligo. Set sail for home. And he has delivered.
The Cats have to do something. It's getting out of hand.
The Crows with 2 on the bounce. Rucks go at it. Holmes needing support. Dangerfield. I've liked his game today. Keane showing why he's such a good defender. Kicks laterally. The kick lets them down.
Would be an understatement to say they need this.
Kicking for his first. No one can mark. Hawkins couldn't find a way through. He's off target.
He's missed a couple now. Might just bring a few doubts into his head.
Back into play. Laird. That's good work rate. The Crows are out of trouble. Who was he aiming for? Dawson. Lays it off. Laird. Penetrating ball. No one can mark. Look at him go. Stanley wins the contest hands down. That's not ideal. Nankervis spoils. Henry. Blitzars. He's already got one. Now he's got 2.
Not much has gone right for them today, but that was a great passage of play.
They've got one back. Let's see if they can double up. Punch clear. Crouch. He's everywhere at the moment. Rankin. Ball spills free in the... Tackle. Duncan is calm in a crisis. De Koning. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Henry. Picking their way through. No one can mark. Myers was committed to the contest. Keane is a rock in defence. What a game he's having. The Crows have got out of jail. Dishes it off. Dawson under pressure. How will the umpire see this? Managed to get a handball away. That's a poor place to give the ball back. Atkins has bobbed up.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
You wouldn't think they could win the game, but they might just make them a little nervous.
The Cats haven't thrown in the towel. Credit to them. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Dawson, the umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Socket off the deck. Saligo. Punched away. Stewart knew the tackle was coming. DeConing. No easy exit. Dangerfield has covered some territory today. Good looking kick. No one can mark. Thought his way through it. Pedler has it at half forward. Dawson has worked hard to present. They've worked it well. How's the entry? Kolajasny is like the Rock of Gibraltar. Poor footy there. Delivers it inside 50. Good thinking and good execution too.
Relatively straightforward kick, but that's easy to say from here.
He's normally dependable, and he is this time.
They're just not giving the ball back, which makes it hard for any team.
The Cats are on the canvas. Stanley with a deft tap. Hove. Murray got in the way. Heads towards the half-forward flank. Keys. Inside 50 with the kick. Can't take it. Fogarty. He'll feel that one. Ball up. The defenders will need to be on guard. Good ruck work. Dangerfield. Dawson. That's come off the instep.
Bad kicking there, out on the full.
He doesn't waste many. Stanley at half-back. That'll go close to the line. Dawson takes an excellent grab. They're well drilled. Rankin. The Crows have winners everywhere. Is anyone home? DeConing drops into the hole and cuts that one off. Some indirect ball movement here. Keys wins it back. Great mark. Rankin sends them inside 50 again. Terrific forward pressure. Blitzers. That's good vision. Crouch got to the full. Onto the non-preferred. Walker. Crosses the paint. Keys can go back and shoot at goal. It's hard to defend ball movement like this. He's got it.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
The Crows can sense a soft kill here. The two big men do battle. Dawson, the Cats just can't get any time on the ball. Walker got to the right position and hung on. It's a tough game. Goes at goal, but I think that's going the wrong side of a stick. It's a behind.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Good work rate. He's got an option in the centre square. Stanley is hard to beat one-on-one. The Crows have all the answers. They're leading them a merry dance. Saligo, clever handball. Murray. This is getting ugly. DeConing clears the area. Broon. Whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning. Stanley, Atkins. He'll be annoyed by that. Saligo cops some unwanted attention. The Cats have won it back. Farms it out. He's set upon. Atkins. Got to get it forward now. Holmes working hard and being rewarded. This is much better. He's hit up the lead. Goes very wide. Dawson spoils. Broon in the thick of it as ever. Worrell had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. Gee, they're playing well. Laird. That's not clever at all. Murray. Some people can't kick that far. Rankin. Turned over on centre wing. It must be his birthday. They're hungry for more. Saligo might fancy himself here.
The Crows have been ruthless today. It's been an awesome performance.
That's offline. Didn't really give it a chance.
Nothing wrong with having a go, but it might have been a better option to set that one up to the top of the square.
Stewart goes towards half-back. He had one job and he made a meal of it. Pedler, great work ethic to push forward and present.
It's all just a bit easy at the moment. They're getting the ball inside 50 under, not nearly enough pressure.
Set sail for goal, but the kick is astray. One behind only.
Gee, he'd be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
Stewart with the footy. Philthorpe, he can make them pay royally.
They're still hungry, even with the game put to bed. That's a sign of a very good team.
We've seen him do this before, and he's done it again. Have some of that, he says.
Anything seems possible for them today. They are having a day out.
The Crows are playing supreme footy at the moment. Can they keep it going? The big men fly. Dangerfield has been a shining light. Nankervis with a superb relieving mark at centre half-back. Dawson, Bond. The Cats have no answers. This is good ball movement. Doesn't often waste it. The Crows looking dangerous. Well played. His vision was excellent. What's he got on offer? Stewart, Rowan, Dangerfield. Playing for pride now. It's been that kind of day for them. He's kicked it dreadfully. Can't afford to give it back in the corridor. Atkins in the right spot. Dawson. The Cats are really under the pump here. Fogarty commands the footy.
He's already got 2 on the board and he's proving a real handful.
He's going for it. I think he's dobbed it. It's a magnificent kick.
That's a classy finish. We've become accustomed to that from him.
3/4 done, and this has been a real turn-up. I don't think anyone tipped it. Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
The Crows fully deserve their lead and they've been better in most areas. But one that stood out to me is their intercept marking. They've almost known on occasions what their opponents were going to do before they knew themselves.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again, Punch clear. Dawson. Clever kick. They're a pleasure to watch.
This is a tall order, but if anyone could do it, it's him.
Thumped away.
Danger averted, frantic defence.
The ball's been living at one end. Duncan. That one was always his. Quality delivery by foot. Sets it up to a contest down the line. He's generally a good kick. Rochelle. He'll be sore in the morning. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. Stanley slaps it out. Atkins. Broon. Dangerfield. Can get it and go. Normally delivers. Cameron. That'll work. Can he hit a target? Almost an accidental intercept. Throws it on the boot. De Koning. Quick kick towards centre half forward. Good disciplined defence. Duncan. Atkins. Into the pocket he goes. Defence 101 there. And we'll have a throw in.
Gaz, what have you noticed down at ground level?
It's not always as simple as win more ball and win the match, but it looks that way today.
It's been a great duel between the two big men. Dawson. Keys takes a beauty. Incisive handball. Rankin. Terrific tackle.
The lift door's closed on him and he's gone.
Inside 50 with the kick. Atkins. Couldn't quite. He stopped in his tracks. Cameron looking to pull one back, and that's exactly what he's done. Well played.
They've been guilty of some questionable decision-making today, but not on that occasion. That was much better for them.
The Cats have the first of the last quarter. Rucks go at it. Dangerfield. Can they get two in a row? Keane is a rock in defence. A chance to clear now. Nankervis in the clear. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Sweeping handball. Saligo. He's hurried the kick. It's a poor one. He'll feel that one. The Crows have denied them the corridor. Duncan. Broon. Delightfully done. Kicks to half forward. Close. He put himself in the line of fire. He's caught. Knew where the help was. That's good aggressive footy. Gets the kick away. Walker has a vice-like grip. They're toying with them now. Fogarty in the clear and marks uncontested.
They just haven't had an answer for him, nor many of his teammates, to be fair.
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
They're queuing up for goals now. This is a rout.
Everything they've touched has turned to gold today. Good ruck work. Dawson. His field kicking is normally first rate. Walker gets to the front spot. Rankin. That should be picked off. They're putting on a clinic. Searching kick. Thurthorpe demanded the footy and got it.
Well, just about everything else has worked for them today, so why not this too?
Heads towards goal and does not let them down.
He's very dangerous anywhere in or around 50. A real class act.
The scoreboard's about to fall over. It's so lopsided. The two big men do battle. He's suddenly a popular man, looking to peg one back. Laird with the intercept mark. Can he find a teammate? Close. Read that well. Not a lot of positives today. Keane takes an excellent grab. He might have thought about the corridor. That's not a good kick. Towards full forward. No wonder the forwards are frustrated. brings it out wide. Murray with a chance to relieve the pressure. Slick hands. Laird can run with the footy. The Crows look well drilled. Keys on centre wing. Rankin takes them on. They're bloodthirsty today. Henry spoils. Walker.
He's rushed it behind for his own team.
Hughes tasked with the kick in. Stanley working hard and presenting well. They'll contest in the centre square. Dangerfield. Bit of a nothing kick. Dawson chops it off. The Crows are playing some great footy. Thilthorpe. It's a tough game. Rowan gets back and should repel. Kicks to centre wing. Pedler heads them off at the pass. Probing ball. Dawson cops some unwanted attention.
The umpire says you had prior opportunity.
That's skillful. It must be his birthday. Just has to hit a target. Rochelle is the man on the spot and is marked. Saligo closed him down. The umpire will have it. Who can get the clearance? Dawson heads towards goal, but the kick is astray. A minor score.
An ugly-looking scoreboard should probably be looking even uglier.
Hughes to bring it back in.
It's a big margin, and it should get at least 6 points bigger.
This will be a close thing.
Well, what more can you say? We're running out of superlatives here.
The Cats are having one of those days. Everything that could go wrong has gone wrong. Duncan. Blitzars. Delivers it inside 50. Keane wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. And they're away. Second effort needed. Nankervis. Good tackle. Bond. The Cats guarding the corridor. De Koning spoils. He's besieged. Berry. Clean pickup. It's a hot footy. Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. Saligo. The Crows finishing strongly. Keys. Delivers it inside 50. Fogarty. He's under close attention. They're still cracking in hard deep into this match. Stanley with a deft tap. Dangerfield. Close. He's set upon. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Dawson. He just keeps racking up disposals. Keys. This is great pressure footy. Stengel gathers. That might attract a pack. Michael Annie spoils. Henry snares the loose ball. Blitzars had his name written all over it.
Can he deliver? You'd back him more often than not.
It's on the way. Good-looking kick. He's dogged it.
3 goals straight, and he's certainly making the most of his opportunities.
The Cats get themselves a late consolation prize. Got to get rid of it. Delivers it inside 50. Worrell ensures that 4-8 will come to nothing. Ignoring the corridor for now. Stengel intercepts. Rowan. He's so clean with the footy. Punched away. Bond. And they're out of trouble. Dawson had it and lost it. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
They were looking likely to score for a little while, and finally they've found a way through.
Still a way to go to restore some pride. Dangerfield. Crunching tackle. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Dawson Stripped of it. Myers out of the congestion. That's a give up. Can they find a late goal? Tui wins it back. Great mark. Atkins. The Cats having a purple patch. Poor footy there. The aerialist will battle for this ball. Rochelle. The Crows have turned in a typically professional and disciplined performance. They will be delighted by that. That's it from us. Thanks for joining us. We'll catch you again soon.